Hey everybody, it's your boy Nerdicane coming out with a new video today. So the news just hit. Magic Mirror Comics is going out of business reportedly. Now, if you'll remember, these are the guys who, on a Facebook post when everything was going down with Mark Waid and Jawbreakers, the term was drag and dunk. They were out to get any publisher and just completely destroy them and not carry them on the shelves, do their part to basically ruin any publisher who was willing to deal with and publish diversity in comics book Jawbreakers. So, this is, and there was another incident afterwards with a YouTuber named Real Comic Book Gamer, and I'll get to that later. But the situation, they're going out of business, and a lot of people are sort of excited about that. They're celebrating. They're using the term "get woke, go broke," and remember when I saw this coming down the pipe. I remember the movie The Big Short, and if you've never seen it, it's an amazing movie. It's very, very good. But Brad Pitt plays this former stockbroker who kind of gets roped in by these ambitious young guys and to joining their team, and because he has the connections. And basically what they're doing is when the market crashed in '08, the housing market, they profited. They came up with a way to profit. And it's based on a true story. So the guys, the market crashed, and these guys were proven right, and they were successful, and they're making a lot of money off of this. And they started to celebrate. They started to get excited. And Brad Pitt stopped them. And he reminded them, we don't celebrate, because their win meant the economy is going to crash, and there's really no end in sight to it at the current point. And that's how I feel sort of about this situation with Magic Mirror Comics. Yes, they did some deplorable stuff. Yes, they acted more like social activists than business people. But we can't celebrate. We can't dance. We can't point and laugh. Because comic books aren't necessarily profitable. They're not attractive to entrepreneurs. And we see more that going out of business than we see opening. And that's a problem. So we can't celebrate that because our industry, our outlet, our stores just got one smaller. Following a year where we lost 50 comic book stores, granted, yes, they made their decisions. So what happened is a result of the decisions. Now, in a perfect world, they would have seen that was leading down the wrong path, that sales were declining, their behavior needed to change. Their opinions didn't need to change. You never change your opinion because of that. Just don't tone it down. Don't wave that flag. If that flag of liberalism and empty diversity is kind of driving people away, then you don't have to change your mind on that. I don't want to change your political views. I just don't. You should see that as a problem and not wave that flag like a maniac up on a hill looking to get knocked down. So yeah, we don't. Dylan posted something, Real Comic Book Gamer posted something. It was basically a meme of Carlton dancing, and you know what? I'm not gonna call him out. I'm not gonna fault him on that because I'm gonna get to the situation later. He went in asking for Jawbreakers, asking if they were gonna carry it, and basically they treated him like a Nazi. They treated him like a pariah, and they chased him out of the store. They said, "You're banned. Get out of the store and never come back," just for asking if they were going to carry Jawbreakers or not. So I'll excuse, him kind of pointing and laughing. I'm not going to call him out. He's a good kid. I've watched some of his videos. He's a good guy. The situation was very personal to him. They, what do they call it? Depersoned him. They made him into someone that's not human. They labeled him. They wanted to label him with a Nazi. They made him a pariah. They basically chased him out of the store. They would have chased him out with torches and pitchforks if they were that industrious. But yeah, that's really all I got. Tell me what you think in the comments. But let's not dance. Let's not celebrate on this one. It's not really a win. It's cause and effect. So, you know, a win was the Milkshake Crew finding new jobs and things like that, and certain books that were awful getting canceled. Those were wins. Those were market corrections. This is really cause and effect when you actively do things to shrink the market, and when you actively do things to bring toxicity into just selling comics, being a hot dog vendor. So let's not dance on that. Let's pick up from here. I actually have an idea for a vid tomorrow. I'm going to break that one out, and I've been stewing on this one for a while. I think it's going to be about how the face of comic books, the business model, needs to change in these times. But yeah, I'm Nerdicane. You can hit me here. You can hit me on Twitter. Thanks for watching, and hit a like and a subscribe, and have a good day.